Hello, 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 everybody. Back to doing some tiny bookshop. Let's see if we can match some people up with their favorite books today. Maybe see if I can get some of these achievements. I know it's been a hot minute, I get it. But I took a week to try and update my overlays and everything, and then all my data corrupted, so I had to do it over again. So today's been exciting. Let me go ahead and head into the game. If there's any problems with audio or anything, please feel free to let me know so I can get it all set up properly. Okay, so where are we again? What are we doing? Oh, that's right, we got the fish. The tattling trout. It's hilarious. Oh, and we got Klaus's boombox. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what we got in our journal. Let's catch up, shall we? Okay, we still have 2 locations we need to find. We've met all the peoples. Okay. Got a bunch of different stuff with effects. Alright, so it's the 4th. Okay, so tomorrow we got orientation week endings. Should probably go to the university. Let's see. Alright, done 5 out of 5 here, 1 out of 7, 1 out of 7, 2 out of 5. Where's the... Okay. Oh, dang. I need that dog bed. I need it, but I don't have the money for it. Ooh, I'm broke. Okay. So, I'd already bought books. Let's go ahead. Oh, that's right. I just came back from the castle. Alright. Okay, we're getting a little light on... We are extremely light on fantasy. So we need to go somewhere where we don't need any fantasy books. So, sadly, I think that means going to... Liberté. Alright. So, Cafe Liberté is gonna be classics and travel. Alright. So let's go ahead and load up on classics. Let's go ahead and grab some travel. Maybe a little bit more here. Fact books do pretty well here. Got some children's books. And maybe like a touch of fantasy. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. I think that's good. Alright. Oh shit. I forgot. I'm one book short. Oh well. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this in the big screen so everybody can see everything. Good. As promised, we will begin our Pillars of Business course right away. First, our association's compendium from 1798 establishes that as a good vendor, you must know thy customer. So, do you truly know what the patrons of your shop want? I will observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberté. Let us see how spot on your recommendations truly are. Here comes the tiny bane of my existence. Hopper! It's a Bailey. Could I have a hand? Alright. Hello, how is business? Fact books are my usual go-tos. I prefer books from this century, and I also tend to lean a little more towards non-fiction. Alright, so fact books. Let's see what we got here. Well, that was definitely towards this century. Nope. Well. Marvelous. Herbcraft, interesting. I can't wait to learn more. No problem. Woohoo, one down. Another coffee table book. The fish. Your rep can be quite steep, you know. Well, it's not that. I suppose I'm stiff because I've been neglecting my exercise programs lately. I'm just not the type for it. It's frustrating and difficult and so dull. But it's considerably better and more effective than taking dozens of painkillers, I guess. My arthritis isn't going away anytime soon after all. So I have to take better care of the old hip. Yes, that'll be my goal for the day. I'll leave you to your work then, but don't forget to rest. Insensibility, I can't believe it. Huh? Oh, hi. Wow, did you adopt a dog or you just dog sitting? Oh, he's a sweet one, isn't he? I love dogs. The only reason I never got one myself is because I love spontaneous traveling too much. But maybe you'll let me hang out with your dog from time to time, right, babes? Oh. We're gonna be best friends. I certainly do appreciate your style. I can't find anything. Alright. I don't mind a bit of a fright, and I wouldn't mind starting a new series. And it'd be nice to get something with queer representation. I'm on a deadline. Okay. So... The Shadow of the Wind. He possesses the only known copy of a mysterious book by an even more mysterious author. Join Daniel on his treacherous journey to uncover the story of the book and its author in this winding neo-Gothic novel. The Westing Game. 16 heirs must pair up to solve the mystery of eccentric millionaire Sam Westing's last will and testament, all to win his vast fortune. Puzzle along as the twists and turns of this clever case unfold. Let's see. Rose of Versailles. This shoujo manga is a historical romance classic. Alongside Marie Antoinette's life at Versailles and the brewing unrest amongst the French, we follow Lady Oscar, a noblewoman who lives as a man so she can command the palace guard. Not a bit of a fright there. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. When I read Jane Eyre, that was a bit of a fright to me. Like, it freaked me out. But then again, I was also like 12. So, like, for people who aren't aware, I hope I'm not spoiling anything from a book that was published in 1847, but the book starts with a retelling of a woman's abuse at the hands of her family. It's real bad. Then we got Henry V, Ariel. Let's see. No, let's see here what we got. Classic Wuthering Heights. Oof. Canterbury Tales. Treasure Island, Inferno. To the Lighthouse, Death in the Nile. Let's try some Frankenstein and see if that works. Oh no, new series. Never mind, it's got to be a series. Ah, good grief. Okay. It says Power, Telltale Heart, Orlando, Lord of the Flies. No. I mean, it's a series. There's definitely some frightening stuff that happens, and there's also queer representation. Sort of. I'm a bit surprised, but I'm glad I found the next pod. No problem. You dance with them dragons. Ooh, I'm almost out of crime books. Let's see if we can sell the last one. Haul today. Dang. Nope. Okay. Well, I tried. Not too bad. Alright, got moving away sale. You know what? I think I can... Let's get... Stop it! Yay! Alright. Alright, doggo. Put that there. That's right, I got the creepy doll. I forgot about the creepy doll. You get your own dog bed. Hey, Bailey. Puppy got a dog bed. That's right, I got my dark drama manuscript. Alright. Okay, so today there's something going on. Ah, yes, the orientation week. So I need to head down to... Oof. Okay. Well... Alright, let's see what we can get for 5. It's a little bit of something. It helped a little bit. Still very short of fantasy. Okay, let's see what we've got. I think that might work. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and put all of that out there. Alright, definitely need a lot of classics here. And a lot of fact books. Fair amount of drama too. No, I'm not doing that. Okay. I'm still one book short. Oh, that's right, because I got one book down here I need to get. You know what? Let's pop that there. Okay, let's go to the university. Oh. Help desk student. So that should pretty much get you going. Any questions? Can I bring my pet to school? Depends. Is it relevant to your research? Yes, totally. Alright. Grab book. Saint Bookston, poet, thinker, visionary. Alright. Oh, so cute. Professor Wynne. Ah, how interesting. A mobile bookshop. Okay, welcome to SPU. What would you like to learn? Halls of knowledge. Talk to someone at the university. I am inclined to purchase one of your titles, but first... Oof. Okay. Give the professor 3 perfect recommendations. Challenge unlocked. Academic relevance. Can you impress Professor Wynne with your flawless literature knowledge? She'll only accept heart-perfect matches. Okay. Let's see how well acquainted you are with literature. Give me something straight from the stage. I normally prefer short and sweet books, and I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. Okay, well, that's probably a comedy. Okay, and... I mean, the Canterbury Tales is technically a comedy. I mean, there's like an entire passage about fart jokes. In case you've never read it. The importance of being earnest. Yep. Let's see, is this... The Dial, Gulliver's Travels. I think this is the closest thing, and it does say it's a play, so here you go. brilliant. The importance of being earnest. I heard they're putting on a new production soon. No problem. Not bad. I'm already familiar with the importance of being earnest, of course, but I am always looking to donate copies to my students. Excellent. Okay, so I got the first one right. Hey, welcome to SBU.
Huh.
Oh wow, I forgot how busy it gets here during orientation week. Oh, look at all the first years. Always feel bad, a little bad for them. They look so terrified. I still remember what it was like running around this big new place, trying to find the right buildings. And the endless icebreakers. Goodness, what a nightmare. But now it's my last year already. I almost miss it. Time really flew by. Well, anyway, we should do something to help these poor new arrivals out. Could you hang up this campus map in the bookshop?
Wow.
Great, thanks.
Hey.
Hi, Bailey.
Huh?
Have you listened to those new songs Klaus wrote? Oh, they're amazing, right? I couldn't believe that he worked on them in secret for so long.
Ah.
That boy is so bloody talented. He just needs more confidence, eh?
Ah.
Anyway, I just bought some song drafts today. Some scribbles I had in my travel diary, you know.
Oh.
And we got right to improvising some great stuff. I love when we just get in a flow like that. I feel bloody good about myself after that. All I need's a little read from you now.
Hey.
And then nothing can get in my way this week. Well, I still have books, so get on that before they're gone. Let's see. Got anything else around here? Out of fact books. Okay, didn't sell that much in the way of fantasy. Very little crime. Alright. So facting classic again. Okay. Click, click, click. And head off into the sunset. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. A little bit more there. Curtains. Dusty but still beautiful. I'll have to hold off on that for a minute. Alright, we got a weekly flea market today. So, flea market is, let's see here, flea market, let's see, have to visit the winter market vendors. Okay. So crime, fantasy, classic, and fact. Alright. So let's go ahead and head to the flea market. Alright, and again, I love having ADHD because I'm going to look at this thing like 50 times trying to remember what it is that I'm supposed to be looking at. Alright, so crime, fantasy, classic, fact. Alright, crime, fantasy, classic, fact. Crime, fantasy. Ooh, I'm out of fact books. Oh no. Do we have any fact books selling? We do not. Ooh, no. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Well, no, I've got a few. Alright, let me just fill up my shelf here. A little bit of that. bit more crime. I think it's probably worth it to put out all of my fantasy, and then maybe a little bit more kids, just because a lot of kids stuff overlaps with fantasy. Classic. That's what I'm missing. I need classic. Maybe a little bit more here. And then, I mean, drama overlaps with classic a lot, so we could probably work with that. Alright, that looks good. Let's go to the flea market. Hey, Rhett, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Click, click, click. I'm gonna start off today with Tilda. Okay, alright. Oh, I'm so happy to have my dear Moira back. Of course, I fully supported her wish to travel the world. You know, I was the one who convinced her fathers to agree to it. Moira is a grown person after all. She makes good decisions, has a first degree already. This whole family needs to learn to trust her a little bit more. But, oh well, who listens to me anyway? The most important thing is this. She's back in Bookstonbury, and I know she would be quite a good influence on you if you let her. She's such a remarkable person with so much drive. I have a feeling that you two become fast friends. Ooh, spooky. Spooky, spooky. Thickbender, greetings. May I interest you in my wares? Ooh, Cauldron. I don't have any fantasy books though. Ooh. Yes. More books. Heck yeah. Okay. Alright. Thanks, bye. Many thanks. Could I have a hand? Sure, let's see what I can find you today. Hello, dear. I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature, and I wouldn't mind a book with 450 pages or more. Also, I'm trying to read from more female authors. Okay, so let's see what we got. Classic. Not female. Virginia Woolf, but it's very short. Nope. Nope. Poems of Emily Dickinson. Female, but not long enough. Alright. Definitely not. I mean, Les Mis would be long enough, but Victor Hugo, definitely not a woman. Friedrich Schiller. Maria Stuart. No. Telltale Heart. Alright, well, what else do we got? Classic bit of literature. Oof. I may have... Ooh, so close, so close. But it's not a classic bit of literature anyway, so we've got Agatha Christie, but... Oof. Okay, so what do I got that's classic that has enough pages? Nothing? I think this is it. I never would have looked there. You can't go wrong with a classic like Les Miserables. No problem. That is very weird. That is very weird, Colin Stuck. I am so sorry that YouTube is being weird about you being able to chat, because I have it set up that like anybody should be able to chat.
Oh.
Hey, nice to see you. Want a little break?
Huh?
Feel free to have a look around, do some shopping. I promise I won't take my eye off the shop in the meantime.
Oh.
Unless I find a book that might occupy my attention. Alright, let's see what people are selling. Flea market dealer, have a look around, I guess. Let's see, we got a small bench. Sand bucket. Filled with nature's cat litter. That for me. Let's see. Okay, so that's an increase to kids sale chance and fantasy books. Well, sure. Let's go ahead and do that. Thanks, bye. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? Already finished the last one. You know, I've got lots of spare time on my hands, so... Hi, got another book for me? I usually go for books with happy endings. Bonus points if it was written by a woman, and I typically go for character-driven novels. Alright. So, happy ending, possibly written by a woman, and character-driven. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this one's gonna be kind of hard. Okay, so let's start with the dramas. Alright. Oh, these are kids' books. That's right. Those are kids' books. Did I bring any drama with me? I did. A little bit. Rose of Versailles. It's a manga. Ryoko Ikeda? Oh, shucks. Are you sure that can be is considered a happy ending? Ugh, sorry about that. Okay, I guessed. I didn't know. Look, I know I'll take anything, but I don't think the Rose of Versailles interests me enough to help with the boredom. Sorry, I'm really grateful for your efforts, though. See, this is where knowing the books makes it, like, really helps, because if you didn't know how that ended, like me, hells yeah! Ever since I got over my songwriting block, there's been so much fresh energy in the band. Lux has been practicing their drumming during our break, and they're absolutely awesome. And Moira brought multiple notebooks full of ideas with her from her travels. You should come by one of our practices sometime. We've been designing loads of album covers and coming up with song names too, so we can use your input. And now all we're missing is an opportunity to play a proper crowd soon. It's really time that Bookstonbury gets a proper stage. We can't be the only ones craving some live events in this town, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I remember there was a kid here recently who was very passionate about live theatre. That could be an avenue that would convince the council, Raleigh? I think the kid said he likes reading at the lighthouse. Could you stop by there and see if he can help us with this whole stage thing? Alright. Find Klaus a stage for his band. New request. Going stage diving. Yeah, I know I should have known better. Ponka with a happy ending is... I mean, it happens. Just not often. Turns out there's no eligible stage yet, but wouldn't there be space near the lighthouse? Alright. So... I also want to start spreading the word a little bit more. I reckon people are already ready to hear about Silence Libri. Here, we made this post a while ago. You maybe hang it up in the bookshop. The more customers that see it, the better. Alright. Alright, help advertise Klaus's band, Silence Libri. We're wildly equipped. Get -5 to classic sale chance, -25 to classy effects, but +15 to music effects. Alright. Looks like Klaus's band is too underground. Show their poster to local metal fans. 0 out of 100. New request, calling all fans. Thanks, mate. Well, I'm kind of hyped up now. I think I'm gonna go back to my guitar straight away. what you're looking for. Ooh. Okay, 5 kids' books in the upper shelves. Ooh. Ooh, this one's a good one. Pretty much kill my overall. You know what? I'm gonna go for it though. I'm gonna go for it because I might find space for it. A deepness in the sky. Can't have too many. You say so. Alright. Click, click, click. Time to head out. So yesterday was, yeah, I was in the negative after that. I'm a little broke, so I will not be able to. I mean, I could probably pick this up. Let's see what's in here. Okay, I got a few more fag books. All right. Let's see. Do I have enough space to put up? I think I did the 3 days, so I don't have to do that anymore. Let me see about... Ooh. Is it time to replace the fish? Is it time? Maybe not. All right. So let's try this today. All right, daily expenses 28. That's cool, Wolfers. Thank you very much for coming. All right. Okay, so today... Okay, we don't have any specific events today. So, oh, that's right. I need to go to the lighthouse. I need to get to the lighthouse and get that set up. All right. And the lighthouse is all drama almost all the time. It's all drama and fantasy. So, like, a little bit of fact, but not a lot. Lots of fantasy. Lots of drama. Is that all drama? It's all drama, okay. And then like some classics, because classics also count as drama sometimes. A little bit of kids. Not a lot. Alright, so yeah, it's drama, crime, and fantasy. Alright. And then crime. Need to get crime. Alright, time to head to the lighthouse. Alright. Click, click, click. Alright. Poof, 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 poof. Sheeps go poof, 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 poof. I have to say, I enjoyed those books I got from you. Your drama selection is quite eye-opening. Stamp collected. Am I the drama? Sell 15 drama at the lighthouse. Are you sure you want to get involved in this drama? So, I've been thinking, isn't Bookstonbury supposed to be a town of culture? Then where's our theatre scene? The performing arts are so underappreciated. You should recommend more stage plays to people so they'll finally know what they're missing. Alright, I have to recommend 3 plays at the Lighthouse. Challenge unlocked. All the world's a stage. Recommend 3 plays at the Lighthouse to inspire a new love for the theater. Let's hope they finally develop some taste. You should help me or whatever. Give me something tragic, and I tend to read books in novel format. Can you help me or whatever? Sure, let's find a novel for you, okay? Perks of being a wallflower, something tragic. Joy and despair of growing up. 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Coracle drama follows Evelyn Hugo, an old Hollywood star, as she prepares her spicy tell-all biography full of highs and lows, love and tragedy. Maybe? Sounds devastating. I love it, or whatever. No problem. Glad you enjoy. They just want the tea to be spilled. It's like, tell me all the tea, darling. Yep. Some people just want to revel in the misery. Revel, revel. Alright. Click, click, click. Time to head out. Okay. Mega Savings Day. It is actually a good day to go and do that. Alright, so let's see. Marche. I need to, let's see, crime and drama. Alright. Actually, see if we get any crime, drama. Okay. I definitely need to grab some used maths books. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, drama, a drama, a crime, crime, crime. Alright, so let's get some travel. It's really just crime and drama here. Okay. But I have found that, like, I gotta take a little bit of fantasy. Classics don't sell quite so much, but, so I can kind of throw a little bit of fact book there. Hey. Maybe just a little bit. There we go. 72 is 72. Let us go. Nigga Marche. Click, click, click. Okay, what the heck is this? Okay, we gotta pick up some stuff. What? What? here. Okay, that thing is utterly ridiculous. Alright, let's put this up. Gotta pick up all the recyclables. Gotta clean up after people. Come on. Where are the bestsellers? Shh, honey, we're talking to the best bookseller right now. I prefer to read uncomplicated books. Also, I quite like scary stuff. I'm a fan of books like Northanger Abbey. Okay. Uncomplicated, huh? I hope, maybe. Oh no, it's through comic strips, so I don't know if that counts as uncomplicated though. Scary stuff, uncomplicated. Mysterious fear. Affair It Styles. A book of many beginnings. The start of Christie's career as a prolific crime novelist. The first appearance of beloved Belgian detective Hercule Poirot. Murder at the Vicarage. Northanger Abbey. Yeah, I mean, a young fangirl of gothic novels has to learn that dark romance is not always so appealing in real life. A deliciously satirical Austen classic. So yes, technically that is drama. But you can actually direct people to other books. Particularly when they mention things like scary stuff. Yeah, I know they got a green book, but that's just a description of what Northanger Alley is. Or Abbey is. Northanger Abbey. I can speak. Because the problem with most drama books is they're not considered to be scary. Persuasion. Twisted Love. Maria Stewart. Adventures of a Wild Child. So, like, I just don't have enough. Let's see, The Rose of Versailles. Perks of Being a Wallflower. Comedy of Errors. Love Hypothesis. Meridian. Cat's Eye. Okay, so if we're looking at scary stuff that might fit within the same, like, drama range. Yes, Call Me By Your Name is in fact a book. It is a queer book. And it was made into a movie. And so, yeah. And then that was referenced by a certain rap artist. Wait, this isn't light and fun? Oh my god, okay. You wanted scary but light and fun? Get out of my face. Just out of my face right now. Tired of it. Okay, you know. Alright. But yeah, there's a reference to that. There's also a reference to, what is it? Medieval cooking or something like that. Ugh. Which, what do I do?
Yeah.
We just had a monthly meeting with Cassie, our manager, and she wants to implement one of those employee of the month bonuses. What? Which sucks because now we're all going to be ranked on our performances, and I don't like being constantly observed while trying to do my job. I really use the money. We need better recording equipment and mics for the band if we ever want to make it. I feel like such a sellout though. How can I play the games without betraying my fellow comrades? What do you reckon I should do? Sell out or sell out?
Wow.
Really? Sell every book in your full shop at the supermarket. Okay, challenge unlocked, become a sellout. Selling out, not a bad idea actually. Fill your shelves and sell everything at the supermarket. And this is where we're gonna, okay, so. I didn't expect that from you, but I suppose it's true. It's not like I'm actually selling my soul or anything.
Yeah.
I do a good job after all. Why not take some of more of Megacorp's money for it? I like your jacket. Tell me where you got it. It's so cool. Ding. I don't know if I can actually sell out today. Probably not, because I probably have too many books. The way, apparently, to get around this is just to cut yourself down to, like, one bookshelf. And just fill it with the things that sell the best here. Yep. Not quite. Close, but not quite. Click, click, click. Yay, finally. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need some sci-fi. Let's grab some of that. Alright, vintage kids books. Oof. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so today I don't have anything particular that I need to go to. I haven't been to Far Beach in a while. I'm trying to remember what. Okay. Bonfire on Summer 28th. Evil Under the Parasol. Let's see. For this one, it's Fantasy Kids and Crime. Got plenty of fantasy. Any more kids? So we'll just drop that down there. And then crime books. Crime. A little bit of drama. Okay, let's see how this goes. Click, click, click. Oh, I forgot to put out. Oh, dang it. Ah! We got to put out the thing for here. My ball. Aw, Bailey and his little jumper. Okay, so it's gonna be a rainy day at the beach, so that's gonna be a hard sell on a lot of stuff. Let's see how it goes. Ghost stories, what a perfect gift. Nice. Hey! one's your favorite? Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I wouldn't mind something with a detective, and something from a series would be nice. Alright, let's see. Violets are blue. I think that one's from... Let's see, Monster Volume 1. Detective, though. Inheritance game. No. Well, I mean, you can't get anything more classic than this, so stay in Scarlet. Woo! Well, I'm gonna get super invested in that investigation. No problem. Hi, cutie. Hi. Oh, hi.
Yay!
Who's my favorite boy? Yes, you are.
Ah,
Well, how are you doing today?
wow.
I'm doing pretty well myself, enjoying the fresh air. Oh, by the way, do you know that the occasional watering might help keep your plants happy? Watering can. Why should you water your plants? Because you can! While you're watering your plants, plus 50% plant effects, -3 recommendations per day, and then while equipped, you get +1 daily expenses. Okay? Activatable, standing in small.
Wow.
Here, I hope it's okay I brought one for you. I thought it might be helpful.
Ah,
I'll check in again soon, okay? Bye! Taboo, I love the film adaptation. Everybody always brings me stuff when it's like right at the end of the day. Alright. Click, click, click. Okay, we got the waterfront fish market. That's when the cruise ship departs. And that's when it arrives. So I don't want to do it this week. I want to wait until next week to head it up. Okay, so let's see. Da 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 da. Alright, so if we're not gonna do that, you know what we could do? We could head to either the lighthouse, the castle ruins. Castle ruins, artifact, fantasy, and kids. Okay. Let's go to the castle ruins. Wednesday, autumn the 10th. Click, click, click. lights. And a fire! Got all these cool rays. Alright. Mischievous pioneer. I told Amaya that there's a vampire out there in the forest. She didn't even blink, and she's only 7. Mischievous pioneer. So I need something scarier this time. Okay. One horror shocker, please. And I quite like reading about myths and legends. I really enjoyed Night Shift. Mary's an orphan living at the Thornhill Institute who tells her story in her diary. Ella, whose story is told through artful comic strips, has just moved into a street with an old abandoned house, a dark and haunted story fit for young readers. I mean, I'm gonna try, but it says horror, shocker, and night shift, which is technically fantasy. Let's see what we got over here for fantasy. Omniscient reader's viewpoint. This epic manhwa series brings a whole new twist on the reversed isekai trope. Dokujakin is the only reader of an obscure online novel, so when the dystopic events of the story suddenly start occurring in real life, he might be the only one who can still rewrite fate. That was kind of interesting. The Ramanya, the Two Towers, Guards. Hey, guards! That's like from my favorite series ever. I love the Discworld series. A Clash of Kings. That's mature reading. Let's see. Parable of the Sower, a dystopian world ravaged by climate change and corporate greed. A young woman embarks on a biblical journey to spread the seeds of a new religion in an attempt to redeem humanity. Octavia E. Butler. The Magic World. I, Robot. Let's see. Prince Caspian. Starstruck? No. At the Earth's core? I mean, the problem is it's mature reading. Alright, Second Foundation. Cersei? No. Fellowship of the Ring? No. The Gunslinger's also mature reading. Attack on Titan, mature reading. Feast for Crows. Shatter Me. I don't think anything is really gonna work under like mythologies. Let's see what we got. Gulliver's Travels, Journey to the West, or Monkey King. Poems of Emily Dickinson. Canterville Ghost. 6, Part 1. Nimona, Hidden Staircase. I mean, if you ask anybody who read Animorphs, apparently it's pretty horrific. I don't know. I'm pretty much going entirely off of what my kid has told me. Peter Pan and Kensington Gardens, Goodnight Gorilla, Momo or the Great Gentleman, Gregor the Overlander, Sailor Moon. I don't know if it's possible. All right, we're gonna go with this. And we're just gonna have to hope. Here you go. I'm a bit surprised, but Thornhill? Yep, I'm not scared. No problem. Cool. Yo, tonight's campfire's gonna be spooktacular. Thank goodness. Alright, that's right, because I gotta sell like 5 books here. Scary stories. They're sleep deprived, so I get a plus 2% every crime and fantasy sale. And then I did Cannon Fire, so I got plus 5% of kids, fantasy, and crime, and then neg 5 to all others, and then minus 1 recommendation. Hello, Bailey. I'll just pick up a new book if that's okay. Alright, I'll be on my way then. Wait, happy birthday? Oh, I didn't think anyone would remember. Thank you. I appreciate it. Poor Fern is allergic to the dog, but you know what? I'm not giving up my dog. I don't care. My pupper. Can't wait until I can get... I wonder if there are other pets. Love the music for this game. It's so chill. Like what took me so long to get set up today is literally because I was just like, I'm not playing this game without the music. Music's too important. All right. Ooh. All right, let's get some hard sci-fi. Okay. And then should be some fact books. All right. A little bit more fact. Okay, so that means that things that I got on the go right now is that I need to hit the what we got that's new again? Oh, that's right. For kids books, Unimap. Alright, facts. -3 to count. Yeah. Although I do need at some point to like gather up all the dangerous stuff and put it all together. Alright, so I got Classic is down from Sickly Fern, Desk Lamp, and Klaus's poster. So where can I go where I don't? I guess Castle Ruins, obviously, and the Lighthouse. So let's head to the Lighthouse, and then we'll do Castle Ruins again tomorrow. It, drama, fantasy, crime. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing crime. Okay. All right, we got 72 of 72. Let's go. Let's do our pass through for cleanup. See if we need to pick anything up. Apparently they keep the lighthouse pretty clean. Except for these fluffy sheep. They go poof, 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 poof. Pet the sheep 100 times. Yay! I got an achievement. Water the plants. Hey, you! You're gonna come in the next flea market again, right?
Yeah.
You have to! There's different stuff there every time! And what if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? Let's see, well, got a sec? Hi, you're the highlight of my route. Give me something with blood, violence, splatter, and I quite like a thrilling story. Alright, let's see what we got here. In Cold Blood. Truman Capote, published 1965, 343 pages, murder, mystery, and chilling psychology intertwine in this pioneering work in the true crime genre as Capote and his friend Harper Lee extensively research a 1959 case. Let's see, one of us is lying. Death Note Volume 1. I'm pretty sure that that has, like, I don't know how thrilling the story is. I don't know anything about Death Note. I was introduced to it as a thing, as an anime, so I haven't actually. I know, bad Violet. Let's see. We have The Shining. I think that counts. It's a little bit more. Let's see. Okay, I'm pretty sure this counts. Pretty sure this counts. Woohoo! Gloriously gory. No problem. Glad you enjoy. Oh, that's right, I gotta recommend 3 plays in the Lighthouse. Ugh. To expand people's love of theater. Toy, toy, toy. Toi, toi, toi. Toi, toi, toi. Et toi. Alright, click, click, click. Done at the lighthouse for today. Alright. So, let's see. We're still light on fact books and fantasy books. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the cheap ones and see if there's anything good there. Nice smattering of stuff. Decent smattering there, too. Alright. So, you want to try... You know what? I'm going to just go ahead and hit the lighthouse again, because I want to be able to take that poster down, like, as soon as possible. Because it really impacts my sales pretty negatively. Alright, so let's get some more trauma. Classics. And apparently I sold a few kids' books, but not a lot. A lot of crime books, though. Almost no travel books, so, and no fact books. So I'm thinking, what if I go ahead and just fill that shelf with drama? And then a little bit more classics. Alright, click, click, click. Midsummer Night's Dream. Ooh, here comes Fern. I wonder how many more times I can pet the pushy. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and let's hope the nice weather holds until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. You should have helped me or whatever. I want a tragic tearjerker. Also, I enjoy literary fiction novels, but like, don't make it a big deal. Okay. Tragic tearjerker, literary fiction, don't make it a big deal. Let's see. Beloved, an unrivaled piece of gothic historical fiction by Toni Morrison, a master of magical realism. Beloved tells a story about the trauma of slavery and how past hurt can linger like a ghost. Poems, if not winter, fragments of Sappho. Punishment, a room of one's own, Wuthering Heights, importance of being earnest, tragic tearjerker. I mean, the hard part is remembering which thing, I don't know what they mean by, but don't make it a big deal. 'Cause I guess it's supposed to be like, don't make it like heavy literature or whatever. Okay. Hamlet, maybe. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd call it a tearjerker, but it is definitely a tragedy. Literary fiction, novels. I'ma try, cause I need to sell people on. My heart already hurts or whatever. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Take your play and go. I think that's Anne. No. I wish I was one of those clever people who could actually like learn how to play like real songs on these sorts of, because like click, click, click. Again, I maintain though that seagulls do not sound like that. Alright, so we got the weekly flea market. Hey, yes, I will happily take your free books, sir or madam. Or whatever lady, matey might be involved in this giving away of books. Gimme, gimme. Let's see. Learn to read, intro to biology. Sure. Okay. Alright. Got a fair enough of that. Weekly flea market. Let's head to the flea market. Again, I can never remember anything, so it's crime, fact, fantasy, classic. Crime, fact. Fact. Fantasy. Classic. Classic. Okay. Fantasy. And then a little bit of trauma. That out. And then, like, a little bit of travel, because why not? Let's see if it sells. Let's go. Flea Market, Saturday, Autumn the 13th. Click, click, click. Alright. We still have the Gothic vendor. Greeting. May I interest you in my wares? Ooh, more Gothic horror. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Plus 2 recommendations per day. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I kind of need this. Shit. Thanks, bye! Many thanks. Oh, what are you looking for? We'll see what sells today. Thanks, bye. Thanks for stopping by, dear. This guy back here, who is it? What's she said? Have a look around, I guess. Small bench and a microscope. Yeah, I don't have the money for your thrift, your flea market goods, sir. Ah, Klaus is here.
Wow.
Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still have some time to look around now. Would you like some plants for the shop? I feel like they fit so well with your vibe. Let's see, you got some ferns, travel sale fat chance, crime sale chance, or real ivy. I really like this one. I want this, but I don't. Why is everything I want so expensive? I have such expensive taste. Lovely, thanks for stopping by. Hey, nice to see you. I am on the lookout for a new tabletop game, or old tabletop game to be precise. I found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyway, I hope it. Well, was it was good to see you. Bye. There's punctuals. Bonjour. Let's see, painting of a tower, Liberté blue, mahogany or crimson. Have some wet paint in these drying times. You're fine. Nobody has to watch the whole time, I get it. Ooh, yo, can you help me out? Let's see if I can. Go get some inspo. Give me historical facts. I've really enjoyed Towards a New Architecture. Oh my god. Towards a New Architecture, this polarizing manifesto calls for a new architecture for modern times. Foundational text to understand Corbusier's work, brutalism, and mid-century architectural movements. Alright. Royal Horticultural Society Encyclopedia of Gardening. Not historical, though. Alright. Architecture in Britain, 1530 to 1830. From the Renaissance to Neoclassicism, this guide charts the development of English architectural theory and practice alongside marvelous color photographs by A.F. Kirsting. Yeah, I think that's probably it. That's probably the one. Let's go for that. Marvelous. I'm interested in the historical aspect of it. No problem. Is it time to pet the pupper? Who's the sweetest boy? That's right. It's a baby. Oof. Yes, you are. Hey, you. So, still not much going on, huh? Oh, gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. I beg of you, please distract me with a book. Alright. Why? I need another read already. I usually go for books with happy endings. Bonus points if it's written by a woman. I can't get enough of Night and Day. Night and Day. Can love and marriage coexist? And is marriage necessary for happiness? Explore love and life in Edwardian London as Night and Day contrast, just as the lives of Catherine and Mary. Let's find out. Midsummer Night's Dream. Meridian. Ugly Love. He doesn't want love and she doesn't have time for it. Sounds like a perfect arrangement with benefits, right? If only people in their hearts were so simple. Colleen Hoover, published 2014. Mature reading. Twisted love in romance. There's something for everyone. This book is for the crowd who hear possessive asshole and her brother's best friend and swoon. Oran High School Host Club, Volume 1. Bluest Eye. Yeah, no, that. Oof. You've reached Sam again. Oof. Howl and Other Poems. Alright, let's see what else we got over here. Happy endings, huh? Before the coffee gets cold. Carmilla. The lesbian vampire story you didn't know you needed. This classic gothic horror novel details young Laura's encounter with a new guest at her father's castle, a young woman named Carmilla. The Dispossessed. Are you looking for feminist anarchist sci-fi? I'm told Le Guin's Hainish Cycle is the best place to start. While this book is technically the 5th book in the series, it's also the first in the chronology. Confusing. I know. Fire and Blood. Oh, this is, yeah, okay. George R.R. Martin. Gregor the Overlander, Annihilation. The Magic World, Game of Thrones, Dune, Wrinkle in Time, The Martian Chronicles, Frankenstein, Macbeth, Odyssey, Soul of a Man Under Socialism, Count of Monte Cristo, Journey to the West, or Monkey King, Romeo and Juliet, Poems of Emily Dickinson, Little Women. The four March sisters navigate love, loss, and the trials of growing up into womanhood as their coming-of-age story reflects parts of Alcott's own youth. Crime and Punishment, Room of One's Own, Wuthering Heights, Importance of Being Earnest, Some Demons. I don't think anything that's under crime is gonna wind up being a happy ending. I mean, there's the never-ending story. It's not written by a woman, though. Maybe the Westing Game. 5 on a Treasure Island. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Matilda. The Snowy Day. Heidi. All right. I'm gonna hope for this one because I don't remember how this one ends. Oh, I'm excited to find out the ending. No problem. God, that took me forever. Huh, Ugly Love doesn't look like what I'd usually go for, but
Wow.
gosh, I'm just so glad to have something to do. Thanks for the book. was a little strange to come back here to such big changes. All of a sudden, Tilda's shop is closed and empty, and I missed the whole transition period, so now it's just gone. And I don't know. I feel bad that I couldn't be there for Tilda and help her pack up. You should know that bookshop was a really special place. I spent almost every day of summer vacation at Tilda's when I was a kid. Always looking for the fantasy books that would take me far away. It was my refuge whenever Dad and Nan were fighting again. And when we drive back home to Ryport at the end of the holidays, Tilda would always give me another book for the road that she picked out just for me. I'm so glad she's in mine and Nan's life, and I hope she enjoys her well-earned retirement. By the way, good on you for carrying on the book business for Tilda. Mind if I have a look at your selection? Alright. Click, click, click. Alright. Ooh, a rare comics bundle. Paperback goodies. Maybe valuable? Well, cheap first. Let's go. Okay. Back up to a lighthouse, I think. No, we gotta go. I hate these decisions. Okay, so classic drama. Alright. Okay, got 72 out of 72. Got a little bit of everything in every place. So let's see. Lighthouse, Sunday, Autumn 14. Okay, click, click, click. Oh, pumpkins! Nice. Oh, goodness. Oof. Alright, that weather is... Oh. I read about Frankenstein. Can you, like, help me? Okay, so like, I just want a literary fiction novel. Also, I enjoy a good classic from time to time. I'm a fan of books like Beloved. Beloved, an unrivaled piece of Gothic historical fiction by Toni Morrison, a master of magical realism. Beloved tells a story about the trauma of slavery and how past hurt can linger like a ghost. Alright, so, literary fiction novel. Comedy of Errors, The God of Small Things. Classic. Let's see what we got for classics. Literary fiction. I mean, it's technically literary fiction. all's well that ends well. Everyone's been telling me to finally read Macbeth or whatever. No problem. Yay. So, my absolute favorite holiday is coming up, and I have to warn you, if you don't want to hear about it, I don't think we can be friends. Just kidding. But I really can't wait for Fall Field Fest, and it's coming at the end of the month. If you hadn't guessed, I'm a fan of the aesthetic, and it's cool to see how creative people can get with their creepy decorations. I'm extra excited because my friends and I joined the Fear Fest community this year, so we'll be the judges of everyone's taste. You're going to need to step up your game if you want to win Best Decorated. Come to the Lighthouse before the 28th for feedback on your decor. The committee meets there every day. Alright, so I gotta have, let's see, from your bookshop, strike fear into the hearts of your visitors at Fall Fear Fest. 1 out of 5. These Frank books. Alright, next time I see you, you shop better be in tip-top shape and ward off evil spirits. Bye. I really need to remember to reset my decor anyway, because I've been meaning to do that for the last few locations we've gone to, and I keep forgetting. Sheepy poof. Alright, click, click, click. Alright, so we got Mega Savings Day today. Which, Mega Savings Day... at Le Marché. Mega Marché. Okay, I gotta sell out. And it's crime and drama. Alright. Okay, so here we go. Let's get this set up. So... ah, crap. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're going to empty all of our books. Because the game does this weird thing I have noticed in my other playthrough, where if you don't clear the shelves, it just takes the books that are on the shelf and it just keeps them on the shelf. So that's weird. So I'm clearing out the shelves, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to here, and then, all right, so we need to, let's go to what boosts we need. Okay, let's see. We want crime. Alright, inside. Let's go ahead and remove those things, and instead let's put our there. Alright. Alright, so these are the only shelves I've got, huh? 24 books, 40 books, 8 books. Plus 5% to maritime effects. Oh. Alright. Let's see what we got for wall. Okay. Increases customer count. see what else we got here. We need things that are going to increase the drama and the crime. Okay. So this is what we got for that. Drama, and I've got already everything hung up. Okay. So. Alright, we're going to remove that. We're going to remove that. Increases customer count. Classic sale chance. 1% to all books. Alright, calming animals. Manuscripts. Hanging. What we got hanging? I just don't have a lot of, like, as far as, like, all items go, because that's fantasy -2 to all others. Maritime, so that's travel sale, travel sale, travel sale, travels. Wait, didn't I just buy, like, or did I not buy it? Cause, oh, hey, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna put that right there. So I got my fantasy book plus 2 recommendations per day. Kids sales. Fact sale. Ooh, fantasy and kids. Maybe. 15% plant effects. That's helpful. And then this is classic and spooky. Let's do some classic spookies. All right. So I guess that helps some. Okay. So sickly fern, desk lamp. Klaus's poster. I swear, Klaus, why you gotta be like this? All right. I gotta sell out, so let's go to Mega Marché and crime, drama, and just crime and drama. Crime and drama. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can sell out. Yeah, no bookshelves, none. Oh no. Ooh, what happened? What happened to the funny guy? What happened to the flip? Apparently, it's a mystery. Let me see what's going on over here. Ooh, press line. Oh, dang, that is a stabbing. Somebody stabbed it. Somebody was not happy with that thing. Come on over, I'll show you something. Okay. Oh, dang. See, someone must have taken matters into their own hands and deflated this mascot. His noodle broke. Yup. You know what that means, right? My first investigative article about crime. Would you help me out a bit? I could use a hand keeping track of all the clues. Okay, new case. We have the case of the hideous mascot. Time to figure out who deflated Mega's latest mascot and confront them with the evidence. Okay, so for starters, we should put everything up on a board so we can work out any connections. I quickly procured one for us at the supermarket. I have an investigation board now, yay! Hey! Increases my crime sale chance, hooray! We can't let this story slip through our fingers, alright? So I made a case file of all the facts we have so far. Here's a copy for you. There you go. You've been deputized as Assistant Investigative Reporter. That title doesn't really hold any legal value since I sort of made it up. So, here's the rundown. Sometime last evening, someone came by and stabbed the mascot. but we have yet to find the murder weapon. However, this offense doesn't strike me as premeditated, but rather enacted in the heat of the moment. So if my hunch is correct, it should be somewhere around here. Oh, could you talk to someone at the marché about that CCTV footage? Thanks, partner. Come back when you find any clues. I'll be waiting here to keep an eye on the crime scene. Congratulations! You've just received your first case. While you want to investigate the case, make sure to keep it and the investigation board in your bookshop. Okay. I found a knife. I found the murder weapon, a suspiciously unassuming kitchen knife. While equipped, plus 10% crime sale chance, plus 30% to danger, and a negative 10% to customer count. Alright, Autumn the 15th, year 1, case the mascot murder. You found the murder weapon, a suspiciously unassuming kitchen knife. Hey, good work finding the murder weapon. I can't make out any fingerprints, but it looks like a plain kitchen knife to me. So someone must have brought this from home, which would negate my heat of the moment theory. Well, if we can figure out whose knife it is, we'll be one step closer to cracking this case. Let's start asking around. Hello. Oh, what's with that clue ball? Are you a real detective now? Maybe. I feel like you'd be more sure if you were one. So you're saying someone destroyed the Mega Marché mascot? And you're finding out who did it?
Yeah.
Cool! I'm bored. I need a book. Alright. I like niche books for the most part. However, don't give me romance. I hate those pesky love triangles. Do you have anything like Newtonian physics for babies? Yep, I already finished that last one. Okay. No. I don't think I broke that with me, child. We were villains. All of the House of Usher. Strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Surgeon. Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. In Cold Blood. Dark Places. Shadow of the Wind. Red Dragon. Here you go. Oh, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes is a surprisingly delightful choice. Hooray! No problem. Yep, I got my crazy board. I got all my crazy, so I can get all of my connections. We're gonna see if we can figure out who stabbed this thing. It's a whole thing. Excuse me, why do you have my kitchen knife? Oh hey, Miriam is the owner of our murder weapon. Oh dang, I'll be needing that back, thank you. And I'll let Tilda know that it turned up after all. Autumn the 15th, year 1, case the mascot murder. Tilda borrowed Miriam's knife during the time of the murder. Oh no. Could I have a hand? I want a book about historical events. I'm a fan of books like Homage to Catalonia, but I have to get back to the cafe soon. Alright, Homage to Catalonia is an exceptional, observant, vivid, and often witty journalistic work turned memoir by George Orwell, wherein he tells of his time fighting fascists in the Spanish Civil War. Alright, let's see. Historical, huh? I mean, this technically is about a historical event, so maybe. Here you go. Oh, I like that it deals with the past. No problem. Alright. Yay, I completed calling all fans. Good, I can take the damn poster down now. Oh my god, am I not gonna make it? Hey, remember when crabcore was a thing in like 2009 or so? That was wild, right? Sorry, this is random. I just saw a crab at the beach, so... Oh, so you're investigating that whole mascot thing too, huh? If you ask me, someone really didn't like the new mascot. But honestly, can you blame them? Oh, right, you're wondering about the CCTV footage? Yeah, Cassie's been getting on my case about that. Well, it looks like someone must have deleted it to know how it happened. Huh, looks like someone deleted the CCTV footage of the crime. Honestly, I'm surprised that thing worked in the first place. Which one's your favorite? I'm sorry I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I want something that's part of a series. I wouldn't mind something with a detective. And I adore crime novels. Oh no. Well, you got here after all the crime novels went out the window, yo. Part of a series, huh? Nope. Nope. I might have something tomorrow. I am very sorry. I do not have anything right now. Sorry about that. Can't help everyone. Apologize. Apologies, apologies. Oh, so you found out the knife. What breakthrough? But wait. Don't tell me who it is yet. I still need to write down my current thoughts on the case, and I need to be unbiased. But you should go on and confront them with the evidence, see what they have to say, and make notes on their reaction. We're gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? Not a crime, I just need 5 drama. Please, please sell 5 drama. I'm not gonna make it. Come on, 3. Come on, come on! I can do it! Please! I can't find a single crime. I know, but like, come on, come on, come on. Ow, come on! Oh. Seriously? 3 books! 3 books! Ugh. Oh my god. 3 books short. That's freaking ridiculous. Okay. Okay. Alright. Cruise ship arrives. Alright. Vintage science books. Grandma's old books. Let's see. Crime books for sale. Fantasy paperback. There's so great tabletop inspo. Yeah, okay. Alright. I need to get some of these travel books sold, so let's head down to the waterfront square and see if we can get rid of some of these. Let's see. Let me reset my books here. Let's see. Can now put that back up. And then I can put the talking fish on the outside of the... Okay. Alright. Talking fish. It absolutely kills me if it has that. Alright. Back to sale chance. Alright, fantasy and kids, not gonna help. Backed sale chance. Alright. Alright. Kids. Alright. I think that's pretty much everything. Alright. Alright, confirm. So Waterfront Square, we need travel books. We need fact books. We need a smattering of crime and a smattering of classics. Don't even bother with kids' books. I mean, a bit of fantasy because Fern might come by. And a bit of drama just cause. But mainly, we need... Yeah. Alright. Too much drama, not enough crime. Oh no, I forgot the most important part! Oh no! Arrgh! This bloody cruise ship's been terrorizing the local wildlife. Of course they pay no mind to the fish that feed them. Won't somebody do something? New request. The cruise ship must go. The Continenta has claimed our shores and polluted our waters. How can we make the waterfront worse and scare away these tourists? Get rid of the cruise ship and tourists at the waterfront. Alright. I forgot the thing that I needed to do that. Apparently you can buy a dead fish, and I've already bought it, and you put it out on the ground and it attracts all the seagulls, and the seagulls go completely insane, and all the tourists are like, GTNFO right now. Out of here. Bye-bye. Hi. Can I get a book? I want something with cute animals, and I prefer factual books. Okay, animals, let's go. No. Seriously. No. Down Under. Let's try that one. Woohoo! I love the animals in Down Under. No problem. Alright. I think I'm gonna go for another half hour. Because this is really more just like a test stream. Yeah, we are cute animals. Adorable. So adorable. But yeah, so this is the having a good time. Ooh, a cannonball. Oh. Hey. 5% kids chance, 3% crime sale chance. Cannonball is quite old and rusty, but one could probably still fire it if one possessed the necessary criminal energy. Arr! the fish. Oh, so you found out the knife. A breakthrough. But wait, don't tell me who it is yet. I still need to write down my current thoughts on the case, and I need to be unbiased. But you should go in and confront them with the evidence, see what they have to say, and make notes on their reaction. Well, supposedly she a-coming. She a-coming. Oh Lord, she a-coming. Interesting clues you have here on your board. You've really done your homework on this case. Have you figured it out yet? See, you really are quite clever. Let's say I did destroy that mascot. Hypothetically, it would have been for good reason. That inflatable thing is an insult to St. Buxton's memory. They're not the same they're not some mascot that can be used to advertise corporate greed. They were a real person and a core part of our town's history and values. Something simply had to be done. Hypothetically speaking, of course. Now, what will you do with this information? Can I trust you? Yes. Wonderful. Some hypothetical trails are best left cold. I mean, it was ugly as hell. I can't promise I wouldn't have stabbed it. But yay, case solved. Oh dang, we sold quite a lot of oh my god, look at those pluses. And the end of the day it comes. Click, click, click. Alright, so I think we still need to go to the lighthouse, figure out what's going on up there. Let's see, what do I need books-wise? Poetry bundle? How am I doing? I've got plenty of classics. Crime books, maybe? Oh, I got plenty. Okay, we're good there. Ooh, but maybe curtains. Because classic calming effects could be nice. Ooh, increases drama. Okay, so what we got here? What we got that's new? Let's see. Oh, that's right, I got the cannonball. Okay, not gonna worry about the cannonball right now. I think we're just gonna go to the lighthouse. See how that goes. Okay, lighthouse. We need some drama. Need a lot of drama. Go ahead and remove those. Alright, classics because, you know. And then of course, crime. I think this is... yeah, because this is drama, fantasy, and crime. Okay, mainly drama and fantasy. And then, like, a smattering of other things. Okay, so that should give me enough opportunities to find at least something that I can sell people. As far as a play goes, because I still have to recommend a play. Pumpkins. Pumpkins. Oh, hey, it's Anna. Look at sheep clicker. Petting sheeps. Got a sec? Wow, that's a new personal best. I personally like books with plot twists. I enjoy my books light and entertaining. It wouldn't hurt if I had a thrilling, gripping plot. Alright, thrilling, gripping, and light. Right. Hmm. Plot twists, huh? Royal blue. Hmm. Light and entertaining. Mm. Sorry about that. You're right. You're not wrong. You are correct. That was a very direct book. The play's the thing we're in. Hey, there's something different about you. You solved the case, didn't you? Case closed. Yep. Stunning investigation work there. So who do you think did it? Protecting your source at all costs, I suppose. Well, I won't pry. I'm sure an open-ended article will also leave people wanting more. And either way, finding out who did it's just for the fun of it. I like solving puzzles, but there's no need to carry on after you've solved it, don't you think? But hey, great investigative work. You've proven yourself a very reliable assistant investigative reporter. Here, you should have your very own press tape for the next investigation. Yay, press tape. For every dangerous item in your shop, I get a +1 to crime sale chance, -1 to customer count. While equipped, +3 to crime sale chance, but a -5 to customer count. So what'd you think of Mega Mascot, maimed many times for the title? Talk about alliteration. Alright. Any other... Do I get any more opportunities to maybe get somebody to sell a thing, please? Oh, hey! Just look at your scary decor. Alright, let's see. Ew. What a normie. Yeah, no, they're right. Sorry, babes. This ain't it. At least not yet. No pastels, please. Not that I'm not a fan, they just don't fit the vibe. Remember, we dress her up around this time of year to blend in and hide from visiting spirits. So if you're not scary enough during Fall Fear Fest, you might get haunted forever. Oh, good lord. Okay. Okay, well, today was bust. That sucked. Okay. Click, click, click. Alright, well, I think that's probably a good place to go ahead and pause it, and I will pick it back up on this soon. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it.